Hi everyone, Julianne here. This is my first video announcement of the semester, and I just wanted to take this opportunity to talk to you about your week 1 discussion forum. I just finished grading them and they look great. There's a lot of good discussion going on about the various perspectives and starting to talk about the legalization of marijuana and using your sociological imaginations, and it's fantastic, and I just wanted to say great job. There are some things that I noticed throughout the discussion boards that I do want to touch upon, and so I'll go over those briefly. And if you have any questions, please just let me know. Number 1, the first thing is to cite properly. We are using APA formatting, and if you're at all unfamiliar with that or citing in general at all, let me know. I will post a helpful link to this announcement as well. And I just wanted to let you know, anyone who isn't that familiar or comfortable with citing, the discussion boards are a really great place to get comfortable with that before you move on to more important assignments like the milestones or different papers. So the discussion boards are a really good place to use those citations, and I want you to be citing even if it's just the textbook or an article that is included in the prompt. Just start to get used to doing that. I shouldn't have to guess where you got the information. In a lot of cases, I can pretty much understand and guess where you are getting it, but you don't want me to have to do that. You want to show and make it very clear exactly where you're getting the information that you are, if it's not your own words or your own thoughts, even if you're just rewording something that you read from the text. Citation. The other thing I want to talk about is timing. So when you are posting, anyone who's not familiar, please look at the rubric. It's there. I use it exclusively when I am doing my grading. Initial posts are due Thursday, and then your follow-up post on your classmates' threads are due on Sunday, and that includes their threads, not necessarily recommenting on your own thread. So I want you to be engaging in at least 2 of your classmates' threads. And the purpose for that is to really start to engage with everyone. We're in an online environment. We don't have the benefit of being in the classroom and having those conversations with one another. So the discussion board is our way to have that conversation and debate and discuss the various topics that are going on. Now, even though that is the requirement, I do want you to go back and look at your own thread on top of that and see what other people have posted, any questions that they've asked you, and really re-engage in that conversation. The minimum is 2 posts on at least 2 other of your classmates, but I'd really like to see you be posting more than that. I won't take up points, but in order to get the most out of the class, and if you really are wanting to learn and engage with these topics, you'll be posting more, and I really like to see that. One of the biggest things I wanted to mention is to make sure that you are answering the entire question. If, for example, in the last discussion board, I asked you to look at the 3 perspectives: the consensus, conflict, and interactionist. In some cases, people are using functionalist instead, and that's okay. And to apply those to the issue of legalizing marijuana, and to have that be a part of the discussion. And in that, I really want to see that you understand the topics and that you're able to apply them. And even if you're not that familiar with the perspectives or the theories, I don't expect you to be. We're all learning this together for the first time. This is the time to really commit to learning those perspectives, because we're going to be using them throughout the course. So if you're not sure about anything, that's okay. It really is. Ask me questions. Go and read what your classmates are posting, because some people do have a stronger hold on it than others, and see how they explain it and see if that makes any more sense to you. And I do want you to continue to engage with those perspectives, because we're going to be using them throughout the course in discussions and papers and the milestones and all of it. So get familiar with that, and if you're struggling at all with that, please let me know. And I think that is everything. And I just want to say again that the discussion is great, and I think this is a wonderful class. I'm really looking forward to the rest of the term. If you have any questions, let me know, and have a great night and rest of the week.